Punishment in North Korea. Punishment in North Korea, a regime like North Korea needed ways to punish debtors, and the elaborate system of prison and labor camps first set up by Kim Lung's government are some of the most effective and terrifying examples in the world. It is easy to end up in the North Korea prison. The slightest accusation of disloyalty or anti-socialist activity from a party official or someone higher up the Songmon scale could be enough for someone to be swept away by the police trials or little more than ideological performance, where the judge can bear the accused for being a traitor and enemy to North Korea before being inevitably sentenced, to several years. The North Korean prison system borrowed heavily from Stalin's infamous gulags. They were designed to handle not only regular criminals but political dissidents whose only crimes were against the ideas of the regime. All North Korean prisons were and are labor camps. Inmates are subjected to forced labor to produce goods or extract raw materials for the regime. This ensures that the inmates' labor is not wasted in idleness, and in theory gives them labor skills and work ethic that those who are lucky enough to be released might remember when they are returned to society. Many prisons also serve as education camps, these places known as KASO. Then there are concentration camps for political prisoners known as Kwano. These are for the prisoners for whom re-education won't work, and only hard labor or total isolation are suitable punishments. Political rivals such as those sparked after the August faction incident, dissidents, critics, attempt defector, and sometimes the more serious violent criminals are likely to end up in these camps. Prisoners in all camps are subject to poor living conditions, and barely enough food or survive. Beatings are a common punishment, and one former camp guard estimated that at least a third of inmates were mutilated, losing fingers, ears, or eyes to guard beating. That same guard recalled that as far as the regime was concerned, inmates are not humans, and there are no human rights protection for anyone in North Korean captivity. With Kim's power secured, the economy recovery society rapidly ending up in camps or graves. North Korea entered the 1960s with everything to play for the challenge and triumphs greatly.